very beautiful evening ho namberoli ombechweke byense biri kwahukana ningonza kusima no kutabaru cyayo ningamba webali kusanga butosa oyirindire hatekaniza enu na muno ha TV 4 TV nganzi omukibuga kinu eche barambuzi echa Fort Potro Tourism City ningonza kaguzo ririwota osibirota hona namberoli ombechweke byense biri kwahukana ruhanga simwe anyakolekere iyo hamnaitwe twesanga tuchekeire kandi tuli bomeze program Ekimeeza birikiro cya mukaga na kiro cya kabiri tubantuija hamna abantu abatale bamu okubantu bazaye nsonga estali zimu okwetorora ihanga rino lyona Uganda na muno omunsi yetu eno ya Toro ekibuga cyaitu Fort Potro ham district kabarole nebikale bindi ebinyakutwe hingulirize no turoranka omunyamusaneno obundi munyenchakaro obundi murobajenu akuba nkokutuli antwereza ha global time zones networks ezirukwakana so abandi obundi bwacha abandi muri muhangwe mukerizi nyamusana betimbiona nsimarhanga ngo ikikuru no banosoro kuturora kandi okugamba hamwe naitwe okuona namberoli mwebalayo mubukubuku ya karuru akatutahamko na kutandikira kimwikeri erinya kuhingwireri mbeto akomira abakorasi mukaturu rwihanga otekereho na president wihanga hantebe ege nkoto muno tukasora ku bantu bakoma kandi the president elect yarangererwa oguno Yoweri Kaguta Museveni generali yasorwa nagaruka omurundi gogundi omunchuro y'umurundi gwa musanju hate myaka nagenda kutwara myaka 40 ali mbebembezi obwihanga leno eri Uganda na abakorasi abakaza muna abaseja ha district estalizimnazimu handengeze buga nabakasora kwani bakomwa kandi balinzire kimichonko kuba nibarazibwa omusabite getiro mugongo yenyine tiro mugongo etele mukumalira nasobere kwantungiramo ba city councillors otekereho na ba mayor abebuga binu nabo tsobere kuba ntubatunga kandi twabakoma kandi abanyakusobere kwani basingura basobere kuba ba celebrating hagati mu kibuga kandi nabandi nabo tubasobere kusingura nabo balemo. Then next week on Tuesday rekwezi bya kwa bira abiri na musanju tukujya kwantongera ntukoma bad divisional mayors otekereho na ba councillors babo arukujya kwandi bakorana hamwe nabo mu council chamber zabo omukibuga kine cya Fort Potro ni hanga lino kutwarizamu nabo tujya kuba tuli hamwe nabo but other than that one ningonzo kubasima abukusanga muri barozi barungi muri ba customers betu abarungi kana mpera byona ninyo mukutwara kino kitula kuba komba mtaliyo na ito ntuba tutaliye dakika ziturikireho amasanyirazi ne nsonge zindi zinyakuri technical zubere zitalwanize mu rubuga ruona but finally we are here dakika zya 8 ezara umsaito yokubanza niyo eno ya Ekimeeza program saibiri mpaka omsaha ezo ina hamna nyowe ndi tindi nyenka ndi nomseje nkwatangabo kandi abaingi nimaine mu manya abante muri kumanya that here we come today nagenda kona yaranga maiso ganyu ni kwasobole kuba nimwetegereza ni kusobole kuba ntukorana omurwe bajo orwa hati lakanyikirize ayirange nugwe Mr. Okwi Godfrey ono aligire ntebe wa division mayor okombicheka ebya North Division omukibuga kene chikoto eche barambuzi hantebegi manyisibwe haro abantu abukingana bana abanyakuligire ntebegi kandi abandi omali abo no fortunate hura amakuru gantwenda gagumya kirukini gaturaguma resa akagirugamu baitu tutekereza ha ballot paper hakaruru akakongo bukaraba kayizire omuntu ogunasa kuiziraho so twenda njakutungo babuzi kuruga mwa candidate oronya kwesimira nabo then tuineyo Ekimeeza Joseph Mashuhuko na wali ayisimbire hantebe niyo egi nyema tuineho na Kintu Mathias DJ Matia na wali yoko mu North Division so kiro cya kabiri kirkwija abikweza bina musanju na bamali abantu abanyakuri omukalitango yikora twakoma muntuki wenyini warukujya kona yabembera amatemba aga orubuga runorukoto oroye barambuzi no kubasorwa nabakorana hamu nabembezi abandi abanyakwesimbiro niki abaliba barange so with me today tukabantu baze bgambo bingi muno hamwe no mnyoro kuyo on Godfrey twingisane turole kike cyenire cy'abantu ba North Division kike cyenire abantu ba Toro na muno Fort Potro Tourism City nebindi inkebi so with me here lekanyikiriza mutangire ayiranga na mbere muri niko tukenge bisigaire eberabane kudata program eno Ekimeeza amoti kutangirira myero kwiri the congressman libara echikube kijya kuri kurwata ahero congressman you are most welcome.
Thank you. Wale muno moderator ni kusima no kumpakagisa kangu kwa kuija kufeaturinga for TV.
Yes.
And mirundi nyingi bezire no umpa invitations. Ambenta kuhonaringa abwensonga zemu na zemu oni ndia hero rundi in the up country betu mkama yasima kerokemu nasobora kuba
very good
amabara ninyo kwi Godfrey and mwijukuru wa wasita ninzarwa abahinda kandi zirengabi kandi uburwa wange ninduga nyowe Rubingo ward beto wange numugoma numseija family man nyina bana babiri mmoja no mwisiki kandi yowe bemeze binu timitandikero kinu numseija akwebe merensinganto zihanga lyona eza UPC kitebe kya UPC ihanga lyona nyomwebeza cyo then arulengo rwa national twine bitebe byona bya youth leagues ensinganto zona twine umbrella yeteraniza twine ibiri actually twine embageta interparty youth platform egine teraniza bitebe byona youth leagues NRM FDC DP then bankoma kuba chairperson wabo league level interparty youth platform bayongera bankoma haro ekinde kitebe nake kinde kitoizi twatandikawo kweta matpato youth platform ekinizo youth leagues ezine representation in parliament egine genda kwatagana with parliamentary youth platform so neke kitebe still bankoma nyoni yo kiebembera so experience mu national politics nkine muno then mu local politics nkine mu uko waitu moderator in 2021 nkesimba ntebe ya councilor North Division wiro nkabana munyoro Kinuge Isagara nyowe na abandu bitwatulu bengi beitu image nkaban namba kasatu antebek so qualification zone is kwa mayor North Division the issues as in North Division nyonzino with moderator.
Thank you so much. Okay, mwebale muno kusanga nemuliyene mtukuratera omunyoro okwi Godfrey ninye mwine kandi amnawe program Ekimeeza anja kwa ninkora exclusive air hamnawe about today being his first time on air kandi ayolekiza karuru omukiro echa kabiri sabite rwija rukwezi bya kwabiri na musanya na wabanza wataho a brief background eyo rugendo rwawe kandi omuntu asa kwenda kwetegereza oburugo bwawe mako butugambera ozaro Rubingo bazire babona no bali uri musajja mwikazo omuntu katoro omuntu kwa nawe uribara okwi abayingi bekimba kaguzo musajja gwa muno wiruguru rundi umutoro kwe rundiki kake muno yengera okeranura ha omuntu akwetegereze
with moderator na boliza burungi history ekatuleta kurungi ito abengabi tugira mabara ago luo bito okwi ochaki omukamo wetu kanwa oyo nyimba kandi oyo abakiro bintu bakimanyira oyo kimanyisa osinge peace okwi nkimanyisa haroho akashrabu baketa kalis nketeta kana kashirabu akerobwinga abantu bakozesa muno kakera muno ko mkompa kera muno kujanja ba ekifuba koro nawe kashirabu kashirabu Calistenum citronus kaba with the ready obwacho ready
antuka kisaka kinyaze muti
shrub muti okay kali gweto muti murutoro so gweta muti but in English it is a shrub Calistenum citronus or African bottle brush. Okay, let me give you that. African bottle brush. Abantu bateka muno mu compound zabo betu kera muno kujanja bechifuba
obwino bwire ukujya kuleta botanical name zawe za locality zikora ntwetaga tumanye nko kuri mu kusobora umuntu owaburikira kwetegereza ko nyoro nyenga nemere kwetegereza kwa ngamba shirabu cyane be yusaro beno beno manya shirabu kikinyansi kisaka cyuro
kale muto ogubakera muno guteka mu compound z'abantu ate niko kangweto
okay kale
bubo
we are here for business and the business we are here about is you are aspiring for Entebbe eyokufoka mayor or North Division mukibuga kene kiyo barambuze kandi Entebbe geyo bwa mayor kujya kutera mtoki sazino it is not a joking position the fact being mukibuga kiyo barambuze ebutukwetaga bingi ebuturukunera mu bingi kandi ebutukwetaga nyuma y'emyaka 5 bingi betune ketane kitoka gihayirwe tunuko toka gihayiro oli candidate anya kuligira Entebbe hati ntwetaga mbigufu otugambire abantu ba Fort Potro o bayinire ntegekaki mu North Division maybe osakora wakatweteranizaho ndi no mugenyi wange okwika ntugenda kwantungisanize bitekerezo bingi muno kuruga mu dakika zino mpaka musaha ezo ina ezo mkerizi akahati tweteranizeho hamikora yetu ha YouTube, ha Facebook, ha TikTok, ha Twitter, ha X rundi kona kukosta kuchieta oja kwa koratera kurungi muno toro live rundi kigeno downloadingeyo omukora gwetu gwa Fort TV oguteke omusimu yawe no kwambera byona tsobole kuba neturu batera ahamu twenda kwa kaguza chikaguzo our topic of discussion today toro twekaguza toro rundi ki Fort Potro echuira mukora kwe empinda hinduka rundi ki has toro Fort Potro as a city echuira matna ikusimuka nukwekole enchwamu ezo bulyo obutikiranka habebembeza abanyakomaze kubanda bakomwa naba abanyakolekiza kubanda bakoma hako tugenzi kurora ngo Entebbe ezimu is in quotes to akamalira for example her parliamentary seat the directly elected MPs because you know ektinisa Honorable Alex Rhunda who is still the incumbent MP betu mukaruka na kabona turozera an independent candidate ogunuwe muhenda Ronald abinga kumanya kumusoromi no wizire kubana atwara Entebbe twarura cyamensangu o flaga tasubira kwa nagaruka to Entebbe yoba city mayor abingi mwe kuzigambe cha Lord Mayor twarura hanga kabaroho ahewa Albert ogunuwe murasta asoboire kuba na akatunga flag omukasumikala ka NRM primaries but this time in the general elections flag egi tesoboire kuba ne marabyaho turozera an independent candidate ogunuwe hatnuwe Honorable Kitinisa Mayor Kintu William Hanga Tenye Reverend na wasubire kuba neje so twarangu ebendera zino zigenze nizigwa kandi Fort Potro chiro mukuleta abantu abatachaine flag omukasumikana metwolekize omwike rukwija ntulengera mu North Division haliyo mashuhuko no wayne flag ya NRM no mnyoro kwiro na isimbire kandi agati omsite Central Division ntulengera yo mnyoro muhumza mtima no aine ebendera egi ya NRM so kandi ntorora kalitango zamani ezinyakula gati y'abantu bano bombi hati ntwenda kwekaguza tole chwiremu ebendera zona abantu kuzibalekera bagume nazo baletema abantu bandi so in our discussion of today with Okwiri haja kwa natusigera ikisane kake benati amala twali mu biki byenyine huwe nko muntu ebyayitekanize okuba natkora Mr. Okwiri antwenda kwa kutechikaguzo has Fort Potro City now chose to wake up mundrayo yebintu Fort Potro ngo rubuga hakwa nino hole mu North Division tuli mu rubuga n'urukoto mundu yawo yebintu Fort Potro ngo rubuga echwiremu kusimuka omukane kakonzeke chikaguzo ni maidaga aidu ikiranga nanyo banangu hiye taha egwija ginu kwesimuke muri ngokoko
with moderator nauliza warungi viewers, dear viewers, I say yes. Miaka nyingi muno itu abatoro buli kimu kiona tusima. Leka nkwe a little bit of background. Abakuwa in local politics tunuwena tandika much as nyowe mbere muno mu national politics. Tukarugayo my colleagues nyowe MP Majore Banagire, Reverend Ekimeeza, Kakuru, Kapuli, Abojo Bakasoro. We said no, a little bit to geyo to claiming a pledge as a zetu. Abatoro. Is Ekimeeza President Museveni atuhaire. Yatoraganize. Tizikirire. Kandi twarugayo with a simple demonstration. So let us pray to God. Let us pray, and then perhaps the president would hearken to our prayers. But what happened? What followed was arrest. Actually, nyowe na Majore, we survived. We were going to Kamengo. Abojo wali barude uba katubanza eto kan tuli tulumpi. Abojo wali batwara. You remember so kujuke scenario, the way Reverend Bakakuru, Bakasoro, the way they got arrested, Busoro, and thank God that we are not arrested, because now and then now managed to get the bond, then bond later in Boma, remand 2 weeks, Katojo, ati tukaseka coordinating skorangwe, but I wait to Arugai. But arresting somebody, how he has prayed for a pledge. That was inhuman. It was totally unacceptable, but we have fought that battle. So I thank God that Reverend has pulled through. I also thank God that the people have fought through Barugayo to acknowledge the will of the people who themselves the leaders. When you see these flags, zillions get breaking Vimba, NRM Vimba. These cities, Nozroad, Fort Portal is the least funded
among all the cities.
Yes. Even this witch meat project is raw.
It's a house meat.
Witch meat now. It's witch meat now. They have given us the least 3.5 kilometers. 3.5. Other cities are being given 45 kilometers. But with Fort Portal city, we have 3.5 kilometers. Now, where are those roads? We are fighting for 4. Actually, there are 4. Haro Binta, Haro Kaunga Bunyonyi, Haro Kagote, Haro Kidukuru connecting. So now 3, where does 3.5 kilometers take you? 3.5, even Kurgahana Street, Kujana, Fort TV, Kuko, really. So that's mockery. Even when the president was there, you saw everyone was thanking the president. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No one was listening, was giving the priorities of Toro at large. The stadium itself, Egg Stadium, dear viewers, that stadium was ours. But because of the spirited fight of Asanas Yonia Kato Adieri, spirited fight, she managed Adieri, now the MP elect, Wahoima, Umameo Parliament.
Yagiyanka
grabbed it from us. So unless we have real leaders that are really determined to push, to fight, and leaders who have connections. For example, I would say, I'm not bragging, my position as a national youth leader of all umbrellas of all political parties. I know every minister, Nimanya, every minister, Nimanya, all PSS, all numbers I have. I can even talk to the president because I meet him.
No bamanya by face or no bamanya by mere fact only at a personal level?
We meet because quarterly we meet the president. The fact we meet with National Youth Council.
Now, based on the election is tulimu, is tulimu kandi tuchalbe tutole kuzimarira mkwezi kuno kwenyene. So far tutigire mu ekisani enyuma anko komana mugwetu kukaguza ngo Fort Portrait echwiremu nayo kusimuka ne koma abembezi abensonga so far abembezi abakakomwaho no lingana ngo Fort Portrait no rutambu olukujja kwa netera
a heavy one. And I thank the people in Mbasima abantu ba Fort Portrait urutambu runu uruchwiremu. Bas, yes. Busa unoma kwanga bas. For example, Fort Portrait North, the Right Honorable Minister, Margaret Mahanga. And that one was even undisputable. Even young, I got surprised, Nobururu and Kumitano, lawyer Charugonza Ehire. Actually, the minister deserved it all. Because she served. Amarwara got hired. I got hired in North Division.
Under her ministry.
Under her ministry.
So Ogunora
yes, we are good substance. To go. Yes.
We are good to go.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. But now that minister needs the bus, that bus that has been delivered. Neja kwetagisa ekiganja.
Ekiganja.
Hati bus era no ajaguvuga who is the driver.
Ekiganja nugo mkono.
Webale.
Mkono no hagwini.
Okui Godfrey congressman oba kukwataniza nawe na so kuvuga basi haboko basi so gende tene
drive
etene drive ekiganja hati nyo muri karaho mukara basi mugitahe mukara no jagivuga se kiganja. So the people of Fort Portrait nimbasima muno a lot more. And
when it comes to before you otakiyabalize hata when it comes to hakwantu etaga North Division yolimu wala North Division ya Fort Portrait City. So ntugonzo tsigire kisani chona ngo habebembeza abantu akamara koma hati wabaza maga wenga waberungaho. Fort Portrait ya why? Who else?
Fort Portrait. I applaud a lot Nisimamuno the recent concluded election, especially with the Reverend Kinto Mahanga.
Chali kuli enyuma cyari Mbakorasi.
Mbakorasi we made a loss in central. We made a loss in central. My dear comrade,
without fuel favor no kibaza no kumaisa to Fort Portrait City Central.
Yes, we made a fatal loss. That one I will not dispute it. Right Honorable Alex is a fatal. I don't know. He's somebody who is irreplaceable. Tugaruka milimo yonke ya terence inganto. Is an entrepreneur.
Besides being
then connections within Central. So here you are bringing
nitaga tubaze business. Yes. Tubaze kuombezo tukunira kusirika mu North Division. When you talk of a minimum ya creating gire, ukateko employment opportunities are higher. Egi minimum bujanazo bomkarasi.
No, it's not.
In his primary role, we sent him to the parliament.
Yes.
And now you are saying he is irreplaceable. And yet we have an MP elect.
Yes, it's okay. I congratulate the MP elect. I congratulate him a lot. He's a young gentleman like me. So I congratulate you, but we lost a very fertile. I don't know how I can.
No,
see, now let me give you this. You see, leadership is a charismatic leadership. I mean, a charismatic quality that some people have and others do not have. However, it can also be a talent that somebody can either go to school and build or something like that. You see, leadership, it is, you see, sometimes you as leaders, okay, as leaders, like charismatic leaders, we sacrifice a lot. And many people don't know that. I will give you, in so a colleague in Tabazol nyowe. People, abantu batekereza muna nyowe nyine sente. I have tried inkozere ebintu bingi, especially rubingo ward gweri omuntu nafa ninyowe. Omuntu yarwana nyowe. Nyina kamotoka kange giroti omuntu afire ninyo kore emirimo motoka yange nikore emirimo yona reba ngu nyowe nyina service the vehicle nyina kore everything, but that they know congressman. So that is charismatic leadership. It takes a heart. Obora wa planning wateka tipaya matafali omuntu yafa congressman naja kutoa matafali no bekiro wabo. That's leadership. That is what Alex has been. Is not only a researcher but a what? A human being who also kwikera n'umusika cyao. I know he has been on budget committee. He has connections. Hati here, this is a guy who has abundance connections within state. Also kwirukira na akora bizamu. I was in 2 weeks in parliament. Oni sera karuka yala in 2022. 2 weeks. Chikantwara. No, I was there for two months. Chikantwara 1 week, even to learn the floors of parliament. No Turkarana East, Genda Garukayo, Olum West, a little bit of me. I think the people of Central Division, we made a fatal mistake over small words.
That's your submission.
Yes.
Over that.
Yes.
Let me hope you will not regret it, your Mkwazahik.
I will not regret it.
So you don't see the incoming or the MP elect?
Yes, he's young, he's vibrant, but we have lost a fertile.
So you don't believe in change? I thought we are looking up now to change.
Yes.
So much as you want change now, so is that what you are implying?
Yes. That one I will not regret. It is not it's not similar kogamba people of North Division. People of North Division have a fertile liar.
Okay, now let me bring back the discussion to normal. Okay, now let's go direct Hansonga eya ekugambangu toro for potro this time round. We want to see change. Ngoko chikozo chanje kimeno ki omramo guturukubat o gutuli mukuru bataraho. No rangu for potro etwire mko kusimuka mu mulingo gwayo ogwerukomera mabembezi bayo. Nkwayirekisa na kuoleka nti habwake mbali zetu likabaka tulesero omramo ankogo turazire ngubona bekere beine flags okwihaho abantu babiri bonka hano mu kibuga cyete cya Potro okwahukanaho no wekitinisa Linda Irene hamwe no wekitinisa Minister Margaret Muhanga no bonka abaratainingire flags zabo kandi bagaruka parliament owaberewe Honorable Hunda ya Rugayo tuyizarana musite elections tumazerekero cya kabiri cya kana cya Sabitienu omrasta Albert Ahebwa flag yagi temarabizeho toje na Reverend Kintu le Muhanga nindengara egg wave of change ngwati ne wori mu North Division yoizire hali wesimbe nakananya kwine flag oguno wekitinisa mashuhuko kiza tanuko kati yoizire hatiketi ola UPC not so twenda kurora ngakakuba tin kutebe sereza bitkakuba kibaho ngaho warabamu unike muntu ondi yarabama atali ne mashuhuko mundu yawo yebintu nora in wave of change erakora kandi ihikirize okwetaga n'icyo kwegomba okwa Fort Portal City, both central and north, because it's a one city.
I agree, because that one is going to hearken our cry to the president. That is number one score. The president, the people, abantu ba Toro, they are dissatisfied. First of all, they dropped 2 ministers, right?
Kulikabarole.
Yes.
They are maybe Vinyangavu.
You see, so that one, kija kulika president kwa angwe vikeno wamsweka swekera ntusima witu excellence. Ntusima. That is not what true. The voice of the people. You see, bringing new faces on board brings nikirieta inkorakorana new brains, fresh generation Z ngokutulu sazino yito we are technology experts, right? So bulkim kyo nikutwala it is via technology and internet. You see, hata ukuleta for example hata abagrusi right now people are baseme retire and they allow us, you know, step forward and bring new ideas. For example, Nyonye Merira Antebe ya Mayor North Division. Hati nyonye na ideas ezo ukitinisa mashuka isa tusokora. For example, omulikondo gufaguta gumano mwaka gumu gutakakorwaka or even more. Abataka nobabona ntu in amaze. And of which egg pocket change umuntu so kwata musaho iyo nko mwebembezi and do
okakora abantu ba
tu omwebembezi mazima no failinga iwe nkeiwe pocket change kuha abazeire baitu ba mama baitu mother kids with a basin hata not vision to amurwaginga nyo as congressman ni bukora pocket change bule mzaire akuzaa uteja na basin uteja na mother kid.
Okay,
let me give you a broader
nyandagena mkaumo nuko optoragaruka otwanjurure hati bike bite kandiza kwa North Division every kwa ukanaho nogwanya kuriyo and why have you come on that particular position? Okay, thank you so very much. Hona Dr. Nigonza kusima program Ekimeeza gonza semu ni akikumtekaniza no mgenyi wange Okwi, the name is Okwi Godfrey ugo okurugera kimukuri ombicweka obya Rubingo ntarugirira oku kandi ayisimbera hantebe yokufoka okuba naba Mayor owa North Division hagati y'abantu abandi abakingana babiri abali mukalitango hamu nawe dakika ziri 55 za msaidi kubanza lakangero mukaomero kakemuno. Then when we come back tugenda kubansobora atusobore habwaka achwire mukwija hantebe age kandi abwaka natekereza he is the suitable qualified candidate for that particular office, Mayor North Division. Don't you go away. Leka yinkole muntu kathitu nyongere ngaruke.
Fort TV, stay entertained.
Looking for comfort, great food and affordable luxury in Kenjojo? Welcome to Elroy Kadosh Motel, conveniently located behind Centenary Bank, Kenjojo Town. Enjoy self-contained rooms designed for your comfort at affordable prices. Treat yourself to delicious meals, mouth-watering pizzas, burgers, and a rich buffet experience. Stay connected with free Wi-Fi, enjoying DSTV, and more so keep fit in our healthy gym. Planning a meeting or an event, our modern conference hall is ready for you. Whether you are here for business, leisure or a quick getaway, Elroy Kadosh Motel has it all for you. For reservations, call +256 742 436803. Elroy Kadosh Motel Kenjojo, your culinary adventure awaits.
Bagenzi harohe kichweka ekinkumanya kikahumba ruhanga ubuyemera hansozi olengeresi amore
Fort TV ikara osemerirwe. Fort TV, stay entertained.
Welcome back on board. This is the Ekimeeza program ntekanize ne babuli kilo cha mkaga na kilo cha kabiri saa 2 mpaka saa 4 ezo mkerizi Gonza Simon ya kiki mbandoko mtekaniza wawe kandi kilo cha hati indi na Okwi Godfrey onwanya kuligire ntebe eyo bwa City Mayor North Division nyakwesimbire hamwe n'abasayija abandi kwatangabu kandi mukilo cha kabiri request mjo kubiri abina msanju tuja kwandikole nchwamwe hamu mu rubuga ruruona mu central no mu north nebibuke bindo kotoroli hanga tuja kwandikoma ba divisional mayors hamu na ba councillors babo abarikuja ko bani bakora hamu nabo kimuchonka kole nchwamu okomogo muntu wenyeni wasemerire okuba na ebembera ekikaro cyawe no rubuga hano mu kibuga cha football patrol mu Central Division tuinemo owekitinisa bintamanya Joram owabengi barikumanya nka mukono gwechoma kandi tuinemo nondi nowe muhumuza abengi barikumanya nka muhumuza mtemba ogunwanya kwine flaga ya NRM mukarukala ka primaries kana tunakwetaga ibendere gajongereyo mpaka umurukato rukuru rwa division ege ya Central ya hagati y'urubuga nukasolo kuba na kora nabo abamara mwezi so kalitango the rest is so state okwiri no unda nawe ali na mashuhuki ruguroku haliyo na kintu matia masters na wali ruguroku kandi resi nukoziri ziti state obirokweza bina msaji ya kwantukoma. Now in our next hour, this is the next hour and I think the last hour, ningetagati omnyoro okwiri this same round tutaka kubaza pure service. Why have you chose to come as the mayor North Division? Habaki notekereza ngo iwe ni wogwanya kusemerire okufoka mayor wa North Division, and more so what is your agenda for North Division?
Webale muno moderator nyeki nkulete kishaka a politics
before takiresire habwake notekereza you are this best qualified candidate wa kusemera kwesimba hantebe kikanda abantu bakwesigisa karuru
kaniyo manifesto naje ndiyo ni njaku ndiyo ni kuha mpena ndiyo ni njaku kwa mpena nyowe nyizire hantebe ya Mayor North Division no mtima gumu ogwa kuhereza and practical leadership. Hataruwe mbezi okuwa ebyektinisa the politician the mayor wa bragging around. Nyoti kwenda kwempenda kuwazana kana korakena. Nyo nyizire kurwana sobunaku obutamanya nendwere. Fazo wonyowe numukugu wa mateka, sumana mateka. Then nyonko muntu ndimwebembezi. Nikyo ndiyo nikoleka ngo nyowe mu service mu webembezi wange myaka 5 heno. Tinkuja no kulinda. Obunda singa karuru kya kabiri. Chaka satu ntanuka kukora. Nyoti nkuja kukora parties.
Tokuja kulinda kwa hera.
Okuwa genda abantu bakitarasa abantu mamanako ebine ikono zikafuata bina mwezi ebinyo pocket change ni ya musawe yange nimbikora ogendo urole ngude ngeri bakene bazikoramu sente bazina hatu no ikoguza nibagamba maramu nibakora sport mara mingi nibalete bale gi ebale nitwe gali empira pikipiki ebyono usanga byono sinikini nye tingi gukora habako kora sport mara yango kora 40 kilometers or 30 kilometers ustekera maramu pitatali bale kujono tekam. That is infrastructure, that is priority. Of course that heavy that ekin so chikora after showing office mother kids ezaba mama wetu ne beseni yito kuja kweralikira ngwa madakiti maya beseni yebi nimbikora through lobbying mu civil society. Hata webezi wetu bayikarira kema ka budget akabaroleri tawaza kukura beyond civil society nyingi muno esokusaka those projects so buli waro nyomu North Division diine kugira mother kids. Kini chikora even immediately nisinga karuru kya kabiri kya kasatu even bitandika kuba habukwa nyene many civil society organizations national ezinkara nazo
obokeru
then nyowe division yegegera scholarships tinkaroraga umuntu wagobere mu scholarships izo zijya eziteka said kaleno kale ugamba obundi tizimaziro ka mwana nanka kaleno yito sokulobinga scholarships zino through civil society
no karode zine ezrora state hazaka exaka kozire why lobby for more
atokoro because you don't know what to do with them chonka akasima akolio no hensinga anto nkomo habukono musangala eido tomanyire abakatala isomero nkomo nomweta musuma kamuta musuma nkomo ogumsuma patrols. When you go to security is if they are dissatisfied bana ba LDU tebaina ziponjo tebaina butsi tebaina tochi they are not well facilitated. Through within the budget hati sentence banzija. How come sanga ngwi meya ezao sentence zikubura bitezabane zubura satini yoliyo cause sabali ka slaves nyi making sure our LDUs batunga msara within the budget by getting well facilitated. They have boots, gumboots, they have poncho, they have fuel, they have torch. You see? Hey, so you cannot be a mayor who is facilitating themselves, because a mayor, you are a chairperson finance. You cannot be a mayor who is facilitating yourself.
You have a budget.
Then you cannot have councillors that you are not even paying monthly stampede in Central. They get monthly stampede. North Wapi. They even have arrears. Me as mayor, this is something I have to squeeze and make sure every councillor yatunga a monthly stampede. Small as it might be, but and then it comes in time. That one kwa nabo nikabahamani kongera toward the service delivery. Me as mayor, within, before even the Ndahiri, I will have an ambulance.
Kurugankao?
Out of my own pocket. Before Ndahiri Mukakatan, I will have an ambulance for the people of North Dakota.
Halibine birukubaza ibikuniza abantu kujya kubakora. Oine byokozero before, because hakwa ndo sana ulimkuniza abantu iguru. Kandi kuno before the heaven tucyala hansi tucyala munsi kuba tinimesa ensi ne yangu tukagenzera mu office. The heaven I'm talking about here is after assuming office. Hata utagenzera mu office yobo bike binyakuri tangible. Ebiro kubaza marwaro matakito stekereyo ambulance ndagireta from your own pocket nevin. What have you done so far? Proving abantu once given power you'll do more.
Wait, moderator, tinkwenda kunanga to, but you can give any chairperson of Rubingu ward a call even right now. Anyowe anyena akapika hapo kaanka dudu omuntu nafa akukaro omuntu najagaitwa karo emkoro omuntu yagaitwa ninyo. I have created a forum for Rubingo ward, a forum that omuntu inajagaitwa we raise not less than 2 million. I created it.
Omuntu kyogo.
Omuntu wena na gaito within that ward, within that community, not less than 2 million. Omuntu yaf not less than 2 million. Omuntu yaf kale, some people so kitwarakubi or something like that. In most cases, that facilitation, a lot of facilitation goes that. Catering, stuff like that. Call any chairperson in Rubingo ward. Agambe binte team call. Kana sazinu, my pickup is available anytime.
Ambulance to get a see.
Ambulance, if the people of North Division, mumpa capacity, mumpa the will, kanu nanya muteka mamana. Ambulance nija ntakara hii.
Sento nja kuzirenga.
Through friends. That's why I told you, people around to, they do not expand, they don't, a little bit, to get beyond themselves. Through friends. That's why I am the national youth leader of all youth leagues we hang, including NRM, FDC, DP, PPP now has dropped out, all political parties. That is why I am. There is Taro office yone sokuraba batanyikirize just I knock, I just walk through. Including the president himself, because I meet him every quarter of a month.
The president of Uganda?
Yes.
You, by meeting him, do you meet him nombale nsonga zawo or meeting era mu rukorato rw'abantu abenga abesere huwe?
No, we meet to meet the needs of the youth of the whole country. Hey, among the priorities now, nyo insinganto
Ginka. Nebwa. Ginka. Nebwa.
Apart from even breaking it down,
If you pay every part of General Wine. If you pay every part of General Wine.
Yes. This is something, this is the basic necessity of the people. In Likondo, actually people are drinking from open wells.
Kwa kuno gamba ngo obusobozi boroho obwani ukozere kwirukira abantu hafu ukozere kwirukira abantu hafu n'ibindi ebyo bikoze at a personal level.
Yes.
But now assuming ukomeru waraberamo what is your agenda?
My agenda that people will not lack clean water. My people will access good roads and not sport marrying. My people will have, actually, let me tell you, the exorbitant taxes. And people do not know. Hati, just akaloka up, just akakontain akataitu. Binu, but not tabakabikenge. Or okay, temporary structure. Somebody has to pay 7 million. People don't know. 7 million per annum. People don't know. Those are bylaws that should be changed. And then political leaders seem not to have the power. They are believing, I mean, they take whatever technical stuff.
Brings on board.
They approve. Hati, a temporary structure akajuka kitaka kuombekere 7 million. Plans. People do not know now because the system, we accept the system. Now plan. Ugine, obukogine yourself, utagine, you're not safe. So people are not safe. So some of these policies are some policies that should be revised to meet the interests of the local, of the people of the wananchi. People do not, people, omuntu na trying kusurvivinga no kulia just the 1 meal. You know teka umusoro na business ke takarumne mtwara.
So mubigufu
umusoro gwe mtwara tano pa ano.
Mubigufu ema bigendo byano ugenda keshe msoro?
Yes, that one is automatic.
Egeri nka mubapangisa business entities na kinake?
Exactly, because I know the whole of North Division. No, even if we do a general survey of North Division, tarum business, apart from North Division, Kasindukwa, where there's mountain of the Moons University, no ali hostels, business ke kuleta North Division sent. Amanta wa rumu, business of taito, inamu akabaraka, inamu akaduka,
ndara gwenyanya fresh.
Udara kenya ka fresh hata kadaka. By the way, I got surprised umkazi chala ina kadara kungana ka fresh just kadara karuna kapte mtakumu kamtera. Mtakumene tano. So
now, hata for the interest of time okwi, ninja kwa owire, you just outline for me. Obunana kwetegerize, unikona takwetegerize. Kuzoka ngo beremerwe the current office of the mayor North Division. Yaremerwe. Kandi utugumize meso genso ya neturora. Unibigenda kutandikira ko ngambi no baramara koma cyakabiri bo cyakabiri. Bakoma cyakabiri. Iyo watuga cyaka satu no tandikira kwa. Utakara hizibu no kora hizibu. Bike binya kuremera ukora mu North Division.
Security? Yes. We are not.
Yet the person, the mayor of the now North Division, is a security personnel.
The best he does is call security meeting, gather people cry, they are go to see, people cry. Actually, abantu nibasanga no munyingi. Actually, for your information, in North Division, kuteka ka temporary structure, kuteka makoko zao, after 3 weeks, no sanga zivi. Actually, dear moderator, I was with somebody, somewhere in town there. I was running some issues. Then yagamba, deru kakuba muhumuzi na mashuko ago obusuma nubuguru.
Kwa bakora bata?
Kakoma muhumuza
Na mashuko
bago obusuma nubuguru. So who are the custodians of the thief? That's a question was wondering. So which
kuba muhumuza na mashuko bagwa.
Yes.
Abantu bino kutina ngo obusuma bija kwaraki? Is that what you're trying to say? Abantu birarikirika kuba muhumuza
na mashuko
bagwa obusuma nubugaruka.
Yes.
Meaning
who are the custodians? Who are the
nobody's bayibikaribe.
Yes. So they have no job. So they are moderators. They are coordinators of the thief. Let me tell you. Actually, this one I'm even before TV. I'm before TV. You remember the story of me fighting against a one chairperson of Mugoma who wanted to steal my car and phoned me a lot. And their own people, the people there, their own his residents of that
area
zone, that zone, wrote signatures, approved minutes for his impeachment.
Abingu
Kurungi Mun, where with the minutes? Who sat on that? Who sat on that impeachment
meeting?
Impeachment document? It was Mashuko.
Yagiremes.
He won. That same chairperson won the election of the ANRM primary. That same chairperson is my neighbor. I'm not ashamed. He's my neighbor. That same chairperson won the election of the ANRM primaries. Do you know how he did that? University students. But there are signatures of his own residents of Mugoma C who sent the petition of his impeachment.
So hateki ni chigumi yangu ebyo kwerinda security zibalemere.
Yes, they are the custodians of the what? Insecurity.
Haturuwe na kugambira kakuba kibaho ngo ababiri bante bagaruka mbebembezi obusuma n'kwijja garuka
obwaman
tokorora ngo muntekerezayi na arorangu hati obakyaro hobu obusuma teboro
buro
kwerarikira kukulinga kwa barangwa
behind the curtain but that's going to be open.
So mukata kumara hobu no yeskoro hiki.
Trust me, I am congressman, a humble man who will put back systems in place.
Iyo wa mserikali?
No. Put systems, allow institutions to work. For example, yes.
Meaning my institutions yoko mnothi zifiri.
They are broken.
For example, the security ones.
Security. Yes.
That one tema na gentura makuru mashuhuko.
Yes.
Barwanisiza omusomonu banagisa zone kinu idwe bakanza ba abhekera bale barumbe iruguru wako mnothi.
With dear moderator.
Katusagira kusima kuona bwana
Okwi. No, dear moderator. Noija no ikaliza security meeting and then tomorrow morning somebody no uranari kukoze bazibiri. Mbuzize bazibiri. That is one. Two. What are you hiding? Ngomora kwato musuma mumuinganize mumarabiye yoko itorejantu. Correctly? Yet they are courts of law. What are you hiding exactly?
So no yenda kumanyisa ngo ekintu kinaba kirum bakimanyire.
They must be, it is deep
Kamera mun.
Yes. So we allow systems to work.
Okay, kali. Eko gambe kya security oboraburu kwija kya kabiri baramara koma security systems.
Yes.
You are guaranteeing abantu bo kumerofi kija kuba clear.
Yes. Yes, through working with the right reverend, through working with the leaderships, including Reverend, the minister, also friends. Me, I will make sure I allow systems to work.
Next.
Because no one will, if it is your own son, who perhaps who has been caught, maybe you will allow that.
Nango.
Rundoli has got capable of breaching the law or something like that, Yagenda was sentenced for 6 months, Jarugai within 2 weeks. No. Those are some things we should deal with as leaders.
With the security of Mark Mainse Chokuja Kwano, what next?
I've talked about infrastructure, I've also in security. I've talked about water.
Security.
Yes, I have talked about giving. I've talked about giving wages to LDUs. I've talked about giving
who are the LDUs?
These people who do the local patrols, because that is part of security. I'm talking about giving councillors their wages, because Central Gates North doesn't.
Why don't they get?
Perhaps there is a big fish who wants everything for themselves.
I
am telling you, I sit on that budget.
Okay, kwanta matemera mwishe byo kwerinda security wise na kokogena chikora. Kura wakimara. Sema temere mwisonga ya amazing. Muno surveillance say amazing. Yet everywhere piped water as a national water.
Let me tell you. Piped water does not bring water. People have taps, no water. And two. They have taps, but there is no gravity of the water to rain. No, some other areas, when you have narrow-minded leaders, they do not think beyond what? It takes, for example, I'll give you a key example in Mugoma, West, Omulikondo Kafu. Ukatwara umwako until a one MP Mukidi aspirant is here 1 year. And now ogo Mulikondo gufeedinga Mugoma A, B and C.
Omulikondo
gum.
Nugufeedinga byaro bisatu.
Yes.
Is that possible?
It is practical, and even if you come on board, you will see A, B, C. Umanya wantu amazing wagayanka, wagayanka. If umpanga kuli amana genambuzi. Now, is that clean water? So now, how come you cannot generate other water sources within? And you cannot pick just 3 liters of your salary, you wait for a budget. And all you do is drive a very fertile car with the AC.
My concern to you and the people of North Division, and I'm also, if I'm to sympathize with, either in the know or not knowing, budget yel mukubaza hegi, obwera banesobora kukora ebyona ebyo mukutekereza. Habwacha bemeze bana batabikozire.
Putting away that budget. Let's ignore the budget. Habuko sokwe kwasa gama ngwa sente North Division na tungenteito. How about let's hold factors constant. How about you mean you cannot partner with the civil society that can provide pads for the young children of primary, that can provide mother kits, that can provide, you cannot partner with that can provide wells with clean water? You mean you cannot do that? All you are comfortable with is a good area with AC. I am mayor kanora.
But why do you think ngomuntu kuvuga motoka yenungi mpaka sente asitungire kuvuga mu office yake? People have their other assets.
You came with the AF akachukumi. Now you have a area.
Within which period of time? Because Mashuka has been in leadership for some quite good time.
He was a councillor before. When he came mayor.
When he was the councillor, what was he? Akanavugaki.
AF akachukumi. But when he became mayor, Haria bisatu atano CC.
But again, you see someone.
But then councillors even tell you they are demanding their areas, they are not paid. Areas of just sittings, committee even sittings. And then it is incumbent upon you, mayor, to energize your own councillors. Why can't you even Actually, even councillors put aside, even these LDs who are doing the security manning overnight, give them a wage.
No, my argument with you, Bwana Okwi, is justifying issues with one whose progress kukijiweka mbwembezi. Do you want to tell the public outside there sente zo muntu aguza motoka enungi ya almofisi sente ezalemera kusasuza ba kansala na abantu abandi? Is that what you are trying to say?
I'm not trying to say, but I'm saying it because for your wages pull through, and then the councillors begin. Actually, do you know committees? Do you know that these councillors even come? They come for committee or even council meetings without food. Even I was asking some of them, I said, oh, food, just a meal, and then you're seated there, and deliberating issues of the whole division without food.
Now, I want you to tell the viewers now, nyenda kwa dakika 5 uninterrupted ones. Obagambira abantu abo biki byenyini ebyetekaniza kubakora kandi mara musabe na karuru.
Wait, thank you, moderator.
And they are watching you.
I thank you too much, dear viewers, Congressman Wechiganja, people of North Division, rukweza na musanju, tumukuja kuregulating. Ekintu yo kubanza, nyo nze kurwanso unaku otamanya ndweire. Obutamanya abantu ba North Division nyo munyasige beginning nyo mujja kunkoma ebiro byokwezi 27 28 nyo ninja kutandika kukora mukayange scholarships ez'abana ziri available abako ninja kupatana chinga nyene patana zibaingi muno na banyana bange bingi muno abana bajja kutunga scholarships muno abana bajja kutunga abagenda mu senior 1 and above. Occurrence abana aba dropping out of school skilling nyene banyana bange abasobora kuba skilling abakaunga bakaba capital obutamanya endweire nyo amarwaro ga North Division ninja kuteka obuli obwona kumeka kishwa emibaze mu marwaro kimwe cyakabiri umuzaire wizere n'umwana mwirwaro yakumeka kishwa watunge cyokuri noize n'umwana habuku mubaraks kabibaye hati nyo nanye mbanywana bange mu marwaro ga North Division kwereko ninde mako kutunga abazaire abana abana marwaro kutunga icyokurya nabazaki issue ya mother kits ne beseni even nabintu bijya kutandikiraho amarwaro gaitu gatunge boost mu North Division neto aba central batwegombe bijege witu so abantu ba North Division enchwamu murakora biro kweza 27 ija kwa nchwamu ehikiri omara isiga bembeza kubiye bisuba abembeza bakwegondeza bonka abembezi abakuvuga zihariyazi 5 cc bataje nazo bakaija naka AF ka 10 akaru 15 cc chonka na kuoleka bakansala zubuto kutunga akaweji kabo na committees no waikara batatunga cyokulia aba security na ba deployinga ekiro beje bakoro bulinzi takuba allowance tabaire boots tabaine torches tabaine ki nyowe evyona nyo as congressman ebintu ebinyowe nyo ninja kubimaraho by Machiavellian policy ninja kubimaraho. I thank you the people of North Division habako enchwa mutandike gietegereza baseg teso gende tene kiganje kusumuzo tosokite kene kanje twena tukwatanize because politics of course is by the way moderator nyowe I applaud my party president Honorable Kena James Jimmy habuko nuwe pioneer of politics za dialogue kwikara kutesa the first summit in Munyonyo ekekalizwa the right Honorable Jimmy Kena hata azunu the iPod Amendment Act a room in place nogumanya iPod eri institutionalized. I'm a non member of iPod, by the way. I'm a council member of iPod na inyikara. So ebintu bagakwa urabantu mu divides of politics how UPC or FDC nangwa ituikara tutese nikyo abantu banyisigire mu ensingato ziyanga liona kubembera ndio UPC and yet then chairperson by NM who are powerful getting more money than me, but they accept me to be their leader.
Okay. Do you see UPC coming through? Idwe kilo cha kabida hanu mufotpoto tuwari territory tukorangu mu NRM, and in fact it sounds special. It sounds tradition kwesangangu hamsai jankayo ndiki hamugiji guno gutulimo mulembe guno gutulimo tushene UPC mu rubugo rwa fotpoto necha ahorerwa.
Yes, I see that because I'm not new. I'm not fresh in the politics of the politics of Fort Portal City.
And you are not new, but have you ever read through? Fort Portal, have you
not yet
had any of office?
This is going to be a milestone. It's going to be history in the making.
So do you see us noirora audio noija ko kwaraba munyencha abina butan na msanju baraika?
Yes.
Basing on what?
Basing on my strategies I've laid.
Abantu ba North Division bona bakwetegerizo barabere bakumanyire bakugumize.
Yes. Yes. But all we are waiting for is the principal judge, and that's the ballot.
How is the ground mundo yao yebintu?
The ground is fertile.
People are going to plant in a fertile
yes,
ground.
And people are determined to do corrections over the flag.
And you are this person agenda fronting.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Mm.
Maybe other than that one, you can share your last remarks with the viewers outside there.
I thank you for this opportunity. Dear viewers out there, thank you too much. I really want to thank you. Sagiko Munyolekere and the social media is a blaze. I really want to thank you, the ground. I really want to thank you, the abantu, abakuntera masimu wengi muno. Undanta baikireho before Tuesday, but even after Tuesday, I will make sure ambaikeho. Itwena cha kabiri, ogenda chiganja. Habaloti namba ya kabiri. Okome okui Godfrey Congressman, itwena turwane so obunaku obutamanya nendwaire. Ni masima muno kandi murala kuru.
Okay, thank you so very much. You may not go beyond this one. Akuba okwina zoka nsonga zona amaziko na azalika omudakike ezo nyingi zwa watu inaho like dakika zindi tuzirekeyo hagire bindi byakorwaho, but other than that tugonza kubasima mobile kusanga mwike barozi barungi program Ekimeeza zibasa 2 mpaka saa 4 za kairizi mbere no okwiri Godfrey omukiro cyahati ogwanya kwesimbire hantebe eyo korata North Division omukato rukuru orwa Division egi nukwasoro kwa nahereza abantu boko hamwe na kanso yona so kiro cya kabiri nabusaba karuru mugende mumukole nkokera bakisemerire for as long as na mororango he is this capable a person. Other than that one mbaire goza semuni akikire katanga no mukiro cya kabiri program ni ni nsimi nyona abanyakubireho ni nsima the technical team ni nsima the production team abasubira kwa nikora mnabo okucha kasumi akandi marali no businge.